Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot, a channel created by a Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. I am thrilled and so grateful for you all. Thank you for helping me build this channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I hope that you will. Absolutely free for you. And all you have to do is click subscribe and then click on that bell for all notifications to get these juicy Pisces readings, okay? Thank you for being here, and thank you for making this channel so high vibe. It feels so good here. Awesome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started today with this reading. Now, these readings are timeless, so whenever it finds you, I am believing that will be the right time for you. And my highest intention is that these readings find you well. And if not, then you'll leave better than you came before the reading, okay? Awesome. I appreciate you all so very much. Going to get started today with the Frequency Tarot, the Heaven and Earth Tarot, and then we will close out with a Moonology Oracle card. Really digging this Frequency Tarot by Teal Swan. Not affiliated with her, but I adore the deck. So I'm getting used to the deck still, so typically what I am doing when I'm using this deck, I will refer to the manual unless I am prompted intuitively otherwise, okay? But yeah, this is how we will start. And if you're not familiar with the readings here, I open the reading on using a card from a deck that lets us know what energy needs to be addressed that Spirit wants to work with us on, okay? So I'll open, find out what the energy is, explore the 5 gates or the 5 senses through the Heaven and Earth Tarot, and then close out with some direction from the Moonology Oracle, because it's really, really great for addressing stuck energy and, yeah, just giving a sense of direction. So, very, very good. I am so glad that you're here. I have been getting some really great feedback, really great messages of love and light from you all. I love you all so much as well. So thank you for the love that you're showing in this space. It is a treasure. Just so you're aware, this is a general reading, but I do offer personalized readings. And for personalized readings, you can reach me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. All right, I'm going to give this beautiful deck a couple more shuffles. I did pray and meditate on the cards before I came to the reading. And I do want to welcome in the angels and the archangels that are responsible for this Piscean collective. Spirit, lead, guide, and direct us. What energy would you have us to explore during this reading? What needs to be addressed? What do we have here? We have 28 improvement. So what I want to do is go ahead and give you the downloads that I'm getting, but I am going to read the manual after I give you what I have. So what I'm feeling from this card, the energy is this thirst for knowledge, self-improvement, personal growth, spiritual growth, the energy of people who are just really working on themselves and putting in the work. I sense that Spirit is saying that your work is going to be rewarded. It will pay off, okay? Now, let's take a look at the this lovely book that Teal Swan has done to help guide you through the card meanings. This is 28. So, we have, if you have drawn this card upright, it is time to pop the personal bubble. Your personal bubble is the small world you live in. We all have one, where you are the center of the universe. You are concerned with your well-being, with not wanting to look bad, with succeeding in life, with your personal pleasure. This is the bubble we all live in most of the time, and people who say they do not are trying to prove something. In your bubble, what matters most is how everything affects you personally. In our bubble, we are concerned with our pleasure and comfort and try not to be uncomfortable. If we can learn to get outside this personal bubble and see things from a less self-centered approach, we can see some amazing things. When someone says or does something, it is not really about us. It is about the pain, fear, or the confusion they are feeling, or a desire they have, not us. We become less self-centered and begin to have a wider view. Everything changes from letting go of fear, anger, and procrastination to changing our habits and finding work that matters. If you have drawn this card, you are not seeing the bigger picture. Interesting. Now, what I picked up on there is not seeing. And as you know, my readings, seeing is one of the 5 gates that I explore. So I am super eager to get into the tarot and see what Spirit has for us. All right. I hope that you all are doing well. And I hope that you are enjoying the videos. Interestingly enough, my analytics are telling me that 93% of my viewers are not subscribed. So, if you would be so kind, I would so appreciate it if you would subscribe to this growing channel. What we're about around here is building meaningful community, okay? Building a tribe around us Pisces people, because to be honest, Pisceans being the 12th in the zodiac and are more often than not empathic, we have a lot of sensory overload going on because we are sensing kind of people. That's just the way our sign is geared. So, yeah, that's what I want to do here is build a community for us of folks who love us and will reciprocate the amazing energy that we often so selflessly give out. All right, Spirit, in the area of touch, what do my Pisces viewers want to get their hands on? Taste. What do my Pisces people have a taste for? Smell. What's in the air for my Pisces? Hearing. What do my Pisces viewers need to hear? Finally, seeing. What do the Pisces viewers here need to see? We start off with the High Priestess in the area of touch. So what I'm hearing, there's actually a lot of downloads coming right now. What I'm hearing is that you want to touch heaven. You want to touch the other realm. You want to touch and get your hands on all things etheric and otherworldly. Now, to me, that is like ultimate improvement, because what you're doing is you are sharpening and honing your extrasensory abilities when you can do this, okay? So I sense what Spirit is saying here is keep up the good work. This is a worthy pursuit, and you will lay hold of these ambitions. In the area of taste, Spirit, Six of Pentacles. Now, what I'm hearing here is the word reciprocity. Actually, as I was talking just a few moments ago, I talked about how Piscean people often give so selflessly, and that I want to build a tribe, a community here of people who will reciprocate all the good energy that we put out. And that is exactly what I'm feeling here. What I'm feeling is as you improve yourself, as you get outside your own personal bubble, and you touch heaven, you touch the etheric realm, you're going to be surrounded by people who will reciprocate the magnificent energy that you are putting out, and will reciprocate back to you the resources that you need to be able to keep giving in that beautiful energy. That's what the Six of Pentacles is all about, right? It is about benevolence, but it is also about balanced giving, not overgiving. Okay, I actually did a video on this yesterday about overgiving, and you can find that on the playlist. The date of it should be May the 7th, so feel free to check that out and see if that resonates with you as well. But it is time for the Piscean collective to be reciprocated on all that they have given out, whether that is time, money, whatever kind of resource that you have had at your disposal that you have sown into others, that is going to be coming back to you. Smell. What's in the air for my Pisces people? Knight of Swords. Now, something interesting that just came to me is swords is air energy. It is mental energy, okay? And so when I ask what is in the air for my Pisces, what I'm getting from this is sort of an all-in mental hastening energy. Here's what I mean by that. When you are giving into the lives of others, especially when you're doing that on all fronts, spiritually, financially, mentally, okay, you are giving more than what you realize. Maybe you give someone $10, but there is energy apart or in addition to that $10. What did you do to earn that $10, right? What investments did you make? What kind of time did you sow to have that resource of $10? What you're going to be getting back is that plus, right, the energy that you put into having that resource that you could sow into the lives of others. And so there's this energy coming through of receiving back what you gave, yes, but also receiving back more because of the energetic investment that accompanied that resource. If that makes sense to you, let me know. If that resonates, let me know. Also, feel free to hit the like video, share if you think this would resonate with someone that you care about, okay? Now, what do my Pisces viewers need to hear? Queen of Swords. Woo, more air energy. More air energy is showing up here, letting me know that there's a lot of mental investments and mental energy that you have put out into the world. Now, here is something that I find very fascinating as I am going through the energy of this reading. I'm talking about mental energy. And what do we have right here? We have a queen with a severed head. The mental energy for whoever this person is has kind of officially come to an end, right? So what I'm hearing from this is if there are people whom you suspect that have been sowing negative thoughts into your energetic field. You are about to be equipped with what it takes energetically to put a stop to that, okay? So I'm not sure if this will resonate for everyone, but it's definitely for someone. If that is you, feel free to like and share, and of course, subscribe, okay? Now, finally, C. What do my Pisces viewers need to see? Victory. Okay. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. You are riding into a time where the 6 of Wands, or the 6 of Wands, it is a lot about not just victory, but the recognition that comes with that victory, okay? How often, I know I'm not alone in what I'm about to say, how often do you fight battles in secret only to have private victories where you and you alone know what you conquered, what it took to conquer the battle, the war that you were up against, that you really can't even share with any other person on the planet? Okay, I know I'm not alone in that. But what Spirit is saying is the victory that is coming to you now is going to be one that will be recognized. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to have people to celebrate your victories, your improvements with. And a lot of this is going to be because you have learned to hone your spiritual gifts and to touch heaven, to operate in that etheric realm. And I honestly feel like there's some kind of a link, there's some kind of a tie here, that because you learned or are learning how to operate in that etheric realm, there's some kind of victory that is just going to be a natural result of that will be noticeable by not just you. This is not going to be just a private victory. This is going to be one of public triumph. I'm feeling that so strong, Pisces. Public triumph. I just know in my heart that someone out there who is going to hear this message, if you're listening to this, and maybe you feel like you've been publicly humiliated. Maybe someone has taken you to task on social media. Boom, boom, boom. Because everyone's a keyboard warrior these days, right? Maybe that really hurt. Maybe it wounded your ego. Maybe it really set you aback and you had to dig deep spiritually in order to stay in that same sweet state of benevolence and giving and rushing in with healing for others. And it just took everything you had to remain a person of character. I want you to know that there are people who are watching you who are going to see how you withstood that attack, and how you maintained the fortitude of good character. Okay. And that is going to be publicly celebrated way more to the degree than what you may have been humiliated. Okay. This is going to be a long-lasting triumph that you will be able to relish in, possibly for years to come. Okay? All right, Spirit, let's get a Moonology Oracle and tell us how to close this message out. Now, if you would like a personal reading, feel free to get at me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. If you have not subscribed to this amazing, empowering channel, please do so. Absolutely free to you. Click on the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and get all of the juicy Piscean readings. If I haven't said it before, cross watchers are welcome, okay? All right, give this just one more shuffle. We'll give it a cut and see what kind of direction Spirit's going to give us to close out with. What do we have here, Spirit? A time, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Now, what was I just talking about through this whole reading but reciprocity? Reciprocity, okay? For you, there is this time that is coming because of how you've improved yourself, because of how you've remained steady in the face of potential humiliation, because you have honed your spiritual gifts, you've been benevolent. A time is coming for people to give into your life rather than take, okay? And with this being new moon and Virgo, what's coming up about Virgo, we know that Virgo is like the maiden, and there is this energy of innocence and purity and no corruption, no taint, no low vibe energy, right? In other words. So what I'm feeling is there's going to be this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful influx of not just resources that are limited to the physical. It's not going to be just money, although it will be that too. It's not going to be just people giving you their time, their attention, but it's going to be their good thoughts. Their good thoughts. Remember, I said if you suspected someone who was sowing negative thoughts into your energetic field, that was going to come to a stop, okay? And what's going to happen is there's going to be sort of this reversal. And all of a sudden, all these positive intentions are going to start flowing into your energetic field from people that you know and care about, from people that you don't have any idea are even watching you. You'll be walking down the street. There might be a stranger pass you, and they're going to sow good thoughts into your energetic field about you and for you. And Spirit is going to use those good, positive thoughts as tools and resources to build a protective shield around you and to supply you. Whew. I am really feeling some powerful energy in that, Pisces. I mean, I'm like getting cold chills over here. So I hope that resonates with you. I would probably click the like button, refer back to this reading, and just keep rehearsing this to yourself that people are going to be sowing good thoughts into my energetic field, and Spirit is going to use those as resources for me and to build a protective shield around me to make me unbreakable and well supplied. All right. I love you, Pisces, so much. Until the next video, I will see you soon. Peace out, Pisces.